friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a special video. I'm actually really excited about this because I don't ever do like videos where it's just all luxury high-end things for my friends to hear me talk about, some things I'm loving. That's all makeup, skincare, lifestyle. I almost feel a little scandalous doing it. So if you do want the counterpart to this video, where it's a little bit more of the affordable things out there that I am loving and reaching for a ton, let your girl know in the comments below. But this video, I feel like this is gonna be just a little different for me because I wanted to pull out some of the things that are really things that make me feel like I'm taking care of myself or I'm giving myself that extra love. Today I'm being extra fancy with a straw in my wine glass here, so grab your tea, grab your snack, get comfy because we are going to be going through a bunch of bougie items together. Some things you do know, some things you may not know anything about. Cheers! This is going to be a very extra video and I thought, why not? Mostly because I feel like sometimes it's really easy for us as ladies to put ourselves on the back burner and maybe not do that little extra thing for each other, you know, and do something extra for yourself. That's also why I think I don't really ever do videos like this where it's only high-end things. It feels a little taboo for me in a way, but I'm really excited about it because I feel like we need to give ourselves that extra love, that extra care. We as women tend to put ourselves on the back burner sometimes, but after last year, I've really been kind of reevaluating that. I'm also going to be a little bit more vulnerable with you guys in this video because some of this information is going to be coming from a lot of behind the scenes work I've been doing for myself. A lot of you may know from my past videos, and if you happen to be new here, hi, my name is Nicole, and I had to have a hysterectomy at the age of 35. So I'm technically in menopause, and I'm on hormone replacement therapy, and I'm taking care of myself in all of the correct medical ways. But there's also little things we could do for ourselves here and there to support our own skin, hair, makeup, and just treat ourselves a little bit, but some of it is also just really great ways to have self-care. So that's really why I wanted to do this video. And something that I am really excited to share with you is that LilySilk is supporting my channel today and sponsoring this video, along with giving you guys an amazing deal. I feel like I've manifested this, if I can be honest with you. This is gonna sound a little corny maybe, but ever since my surgery 2 years ago, I've been really looking towards women's health. What can I do to better my day-to-day life, but help you guys too, because I do my videos here about those things from time to time. And I feel like with skincare and hair care, we kind of feel like we're doing all the things sometimes because like you guys know with BoxyCharm, we've been getting skincare left, right, center. It's like constant. But then I'm also feeling like, what are those other things that I could be doing for my hair and for my skin? And I was really curious about sleeping with silk pillowcases. I was really curious about how that would help me in my day-to-day. And it was like the universe opened up and they reached out to me because it came out of nowhere and they were like, hey, would you be interested in trying some silk pillowcases and maybe some other items to support skin and hair care? And I was like, the universe is listening to me? Little old me? So I'm really so proud and happy that they've reached out to my tiny little channel here on YouTube and they gifted me some amazing items, specifically the pillowcases, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm noticing now that I'm in my mid-30s and, you know, I'm on hormone replacement therapy, there's other stuff involved, but sometimes I'll wake up puffier than usual or I get those lines on my face. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where you can get those sleep wrinkles? I had no idea until I was doing some research over the past year that actually silk pillowcases help support skincare, keep you cool, and regulate your temperature, and they also help with hair care. I've always been the kind of girl that has lost some hair in the summer. Well, kind of all year round, actually. And I know it's pretty much normal for us to lose a little bit of hair here and there in the shower and whatnot, but I've been a little bit more, I don't want to use the word concerned, but aware of it as I'm kind of like moving forward through my journey post-hysterectomy. I mean, it just kind of is what it is sometimes, and I want to be honest with you guys about things like that. So when LilySilk reached out to me and was offering this, I was like, this is really an opportunity for me to try something that I think could really benefit my hair and my skin. I'm also really appreciative of you guys that when I do get to have a small like PR or sponsorship here on my tiny little channel, a lot of you guys are super supportive of things like that because it's always something new to me. I'm not used to it, but it's a great opportunity for me to be able to give back to you guys too, because LilySilk is giving you guys a 15% discount across their website, which is super amazing. I'm definitely going to have my code down below for you guys along with some amazing links. But I really have been doing a lot of research over the past year, 2 years for how to benefit myself in the future. You know, just do those preventative things here and there. So this amazing, it just feels so cooling. Right now I just keep hugging this pillow because it feels so cool and it's really hot. It's July in Florida. Of course it's hot. This is a really nice silk pillowcase. Mine are in Queen and they're this gorgeous teal shade, but they have a variety of colors and sizes obviously. But I really was excited to get these because silk pillowcases make our skin less prone to all of those like sleep wrinkles. Also helps for that puffiness because it's also cooling, things like that. Doesn't leave marks on your face, but it like helps regulate your temperature. And as a girl who's going through menopause, I don't get a ton of hot flashes. I really don't. I've been very lucky with my medication that I'm taking, but I still get hot at night just like, you know, most women do. We sleep with the air conditioner on and the fan going, the whole 9 yards. So this has also been really nice to help support that. Also, silk helps to prevent hair breakage and frizz. Your girl lives in humid Florida and has wavy curly hair. I'm gonna take all the support I can get. Ooh, and that was some thunder. It's also really good for allergies, which I had no idea about. And Adam and I, since we just moved to Florida 3 years ago, we're still in that early stage of like still kind of like getting more and more of their allergies. So we're really hoping this helps with that as well. They also sent me this gorgeous ruby red top. I mean, how stunning is this? I love this color and it feels so nice. And they sent me 2 of their bras that also have like an insert in them. So when there is AC blowing, you're gonna still be covered. You know what I mean? These feel super supportive too. I have one on underneath here, underneath this top, and it is so nice and comfortable and super easy. All these little things here and there that I can do to support my skin and my hair. I'm kind of just giving myself the okay, the green light to just try things here and there from time to time. And I'm really happy that LilySilk wanted to partner with me on this video. So thank you so much, LilySilk. I'm gonna have the code for you guys to get a 15% discount down below, along with some amazing links for you to check out some awesome stuff. I'm just really appreciative that they wanted to work with me and that you guys are awesome, that when I do get a sponsor from here to there, or sometimes get some PR, you guys are really supportive of helping me grow my channel. That means so much to me. To go along with the skincare, I have to tell you, this is a product that I saw Tati use a ton, and I used it for a little bit after I got it in a Boxy Luxe, I think. Maybe, was it 2 years ago now? I don't even know. But this is something I have been pulling back out for a couple of months now, and I feel like I don't talk about her enough. This is the Cosmedix Face Roller. I tend to use this a lot in the mornings when I'm 1, depuffing, or 2, to really put the product into my skin, but really help to, you know, lift, firm, depuff, all those things. But also, again, your girl is living in Florida going through menopause. Sometimes we need to cool off in the afternoon. So this is also really nice for that. It really cools, but it's also, have you used this on the back of your neck yet? Highly suggest. This is like a little massager. Ooh, it's gonna be some Florida rain this afternoon, guys. So if you hear rain, welcome to Florida. Ooh, this feels really good just like on the back of the neck too, like for stress and for cooling. Oh, this actually feels really good. I'm working out a knot right now. This is something that I have loved to use for my body, for my skin, to be preventative, but also support my skin. Whoop, and now it is raining. Just enjoy the tings on my roof. Okay, and we're back. I had to stop filming because a thunderstorm rolled through really hard and took out the power, took out the internet. But now we are back talking about some bougie things. And I wanted to jump right into these bracelets you may be hearing in my microphone. I talk about these about once a year or so, but I thought they deserved a little bit more honorable mention with how often I love and wear these. These are the Kinsley Armell like stone bracelets. These are natural stones that I think always look so beautiful. I don't have an affiliate link or anything for these guys. This is just a brand that I invested in last year and really fell in love with. Their customer service is really great because the first bracelet I got kind of broke in shipping, and they very quickly just confirmed what was going on and sent me a new one, no questions asked. Ooh, and that thunder is still rolling around here, so if you happen to enjoy thunderstorms, just enjoy the ambiance. Penny is back behind the couch. Poor baby. This is a brand though that is a little pricey for me. I know the word luxury and high-end can be subjective. Like nothing in here is gonna be about like Chanel or Louis Vuitton or things like that, which kind of is where you think when you're thinking luxury as far as like some of the other things I'm talking about, like makeup and jewelry. But this is a very high quality brand that it is pricier. It's not something that you're gonna be able to get just anywhere. I don't have an affiliate link or anything for this, but it's just a product or two that I actually have loved for about a year now. I invested in these pieces and they are definitely standing up because they're nice quality. Now, if I wanted to cancel out all of this noise back here, I have to tell you about something I got from Amazon Prime Day. I'm the girl that does live tiny and works from home and lives with her husband in a tiny house with 2 puppies. So I've always been curious about how these would work. And I'll be honest, I'm now a convert of noise canceling headphones. I got these on Amazon Prime Day. These are the Sony version that are their newest models. I'll have it listed here and in the description box below. If you are also, was I yelling at you? I hope not. If you're also a babe that works from home that kind of just needs to zen out to work, like I have upped my editing game hardcore by having these. Mostly because it is a nice way to really hear everything. Like when I'm already thinking ahead now of like, okay, when I'm editing this, how much thunder are they going to be able to hear? So again, apologies. I'll probably know after I start editing this video. But this has really helped my quality as far as here on my channel goes, but also being able to unplug and work all day because my beauty space is also my office where I do work a full-time job. So it's nice to be able to just kind of like disconnect from the thunderstorms and all of the things and just really get down to business. And I'm shocked at how much noise these can cancel out. These aren't even on right now and everything around me is so muffled. It's crazy. So once you turn them on and you link them up to maybe your laptop or your phone, whether you're watching a video or whether you're listening to music or an audiobook or you're just canceling out noise, I can't believe how much I love these and I don't know what I did without them for so long, especially living tiny and working from home. So I'm going to be bringing up something that the brand has no clue that I'm doing this. Promise you. But I continually get compliments on how gorgeous and stunning my handbag is and the color. So many people love the color, especially in summer. It's so vibrant, it usually changes my white balance in editing, but this is my Teddy Blake Italian leather handbag. I let you guys know in multiple videos now that this sucker is amazing. This is the only bag I've used, and I do have a little collection here in my tiny house of nice luxury handbags. This one is an Italian leather handbag that holds a lot of crap. Like I'm showing you all my inner workings here. And this is after I have like dumped some of it out this morning because this girl was messy. I've just put a lot of stuff in here. But it holds it all together and still always looks beautiful. I've just been getting so many compliments on this that people keep asking me, where did I get this? And even though, like I said, the brand doesn't know I'm talking about it right now, it's just truly been a staple product for me since I received it. I just wanted to let you guys know that even when they don't even know I'm talking about them, I think it's quality. And you get to save a lot of money because they don't have that high-end luxury tax of it being Italian leather and a beautiful made in Italy type product. Like they don't overcharge you for it. It's in the hundreds, not the thousands. Just wanted to let you know, as a girlfriend from me to you, quality, love it. And I'm kind of rough on my stuff sometimes, especially when I'm like grabbing the dogs, grabbing my purse, taking them with me to go places. I need something functional but pretty and stunning, and it covers all of those things for me. Love it so much. I feel like I need to invest in some really, I mean, I like my wine glasses, but I feel like I need to like keep my eye out for maybe something a little special since I'm drinking out of them daily. Oh, and today, in case you're wondering why I'm drinking out of a straw, it's because I don't trust myself not to spill on this gorgeous silk top because it's so pretty. I don't want to mess it up. It's so stunning and it's really cooling. I had to go chase Penny there for a little bit when the rain started and I had to stop filming. And I was like, oh, this is keeping me nice and cool because it is humid today. Girls, we gotta talk about some skincare though, because like I was saying earlier, I am still very, very mindful about how I'm taking care of myself for the long haul. And skincare, absolutely a staple. And this is brand new to my collection, about a month. About a month I've had this. And I'm already telling you in this video here, I'm loving this. So I'm really excited to see the results of it, maybe in another few weeks or so. But I love how my skin is already baby soft with this pricey product. This is the Skin Regimen HA Booster from Comfort Zone. I was surprised at this product that we just got from BoxyCharm. I'm even gonna look it up now and find out the retail value. $115 is what this sells for at Nordstrom. Take a moment, let that set in. $115. I tell you guys all the time, I love my Peach and Lily Glass Refining Serum. I think this stuff's amazing. Been using it for years. Great for brightening. Great for doing a lot of things. This, I feel like, does other things for me. It makes my skin so soft. And I'm really working on like keeping preventative things going on with this area of like neck creasing, décolletage, crinkling, because I am a bustier babe, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these nicer, luxurious things, these may seem like luxurious items, but at the same time, we're taking care of ourselves and taking care of our skin. We only get one skin. And right now, just even me stroking my own chest and throat area, it's really buttery soft, and it's because I keep using this product. I don't know what's going to happen with this over the next month or two. Stay tuned, be subscribed, but it's not breaking me out. Amazing. And also, I'm really starting to see benefits in ways that other things haven't been able to do for me. And you know, as BoxyCharm babes together, we get so much skincare. It's not like there isn't a lot of things getting tried on this skin. So far, this is something that has stopped me in my tracks and been like, oh, you need to put this on again. Use this because it's really, really good. Really pricey. Really pricey. Now, something a little bit, I can't use the word cheaper because it's not cheap. Something else a little bit under $100. This is just under $100. That's all I can say about this. But so good. So good. It's like $85 though. So again, this is a luxurious video, guys. There's a reason that this is in this video. But it's also really good for my skin, and I already have a backup in this tiny beauty space, and I'm not a backup girl. You know this. The Good Genes from Sunday Riley has surprised me in the most positive ways that I keep using it. On the face, but also, like I just said, the neck and décolletage. She keeps me looking together, plumped in good ways, but tight in good ways. She also just makes this area of my skin have really great benefits too about not wrinkling, not looking creasy, not looking crusty or rough in this area too. And as I'm getting to that, you know, middle 30s area on hormone replacement therapy, I am always mindful of the areas that show age the most. Hands, necks. So I've even put this on my hands. I've used this as like a nighttime serum for like targeting, and then on the hands. Okay, that reminds me, I should try this on the hands. Should do that. Make a note at bedtime. We're just being preventative and staying gorgeous forever, and that's what we're doing. Okay, so I told you guys recently in a Faves and Fails video, I tried this entire pricey, expensive line from Merit Beauty. And I wasn't in love with certain pieces, but I am still giving some more goes as the seasons change to those products. But there is one product that was sold out that I almost wasn't able to get it to try and review for you, that now I have used this with stick foundations and regular foundations, and I am in awe of this brush. I just am, and it's going to be dirty because I just used it. This is the Merit Beauty Face Brush. This is something that can be used with any of their 5-minute face makeup that I have already reviewed for you in a video recently. But this brush, it is so unbelievably soft, but yet still so compact. I don't know how to describe the witchcraft that this brush has in it, but it is such a quality brush that I've really loved using this with a foundation I'm going to be telling you about in a minute because it's pricey. It's too pricey, but it's so good that I'm probably unless something better comes along to replace it, I'm gonna end up spending all the monies. It's fine, it's fine. But this has worked great for me for skincare, just applying skincare because it's so soft and it really just moves with your skin or with foundation. Quality brush. There was a lot from that line that didn't work for me, but this tool has stood out. And I have a lot of like Luxie brushes in my collection. I have a lot of Moda Pro brushes in my collection. There's a lot to be had here in my collection. This one, it's really good. It's really good. Really pricey though. That's why it's in this video. Okay, speaking of pricey brushes, I always tell you if you can find this, and well, these two brushes in a BoxyCharm pop-up, please do, because it's really pricey and I almost feel bad bringing it up because only from time to time do I see it in the BoxyCharm add-ons. And it was just in the add-ons, which is why, well, one of them was, not the other one. That's why they were top of mind. I have to be honest though, and if you need a quality face brush for powders, I use this one every single day. It never fails. I reach for this and it stands out amongst many of my other brushes. This is the Battington Beauty dome-shaped powder brush, and I don't know why this is listed for $65 with its counterpart. There's another smaller brush that it goes with, but this brush is so soft. I love how I can use this to really just powder down the face. It doesn't mess up the base makeup at all, even when I'm oily, even when I'm trying something new and I'm like, I don't know, this seems to be slipping and sliding. This is a brush that just always comes through for me when I need to just lay down a powder that I also am obsessed with. You guys know I'm obsessed with my Fenty Pro Filter powder, the cashew one. Obsessed. One of my top faves. She should also be an honorable mention in this video with this brush because she's pricey, but she's so good, high quality. Finely milled, really good with this brush. Because after I have on all of my makeup and I do a light powder down, this is what I go into. Tap it into here, and then I start my face with this every single day. If I want to set myself up for success and I'm not trying something else from Boxy or somewhere else, this is what I'm doing. And right now I'm using this brush to lightly clean up any shine I've got going from all the humidity today and this thunderstorm that just blew through, and she's still out there sassing. Shush it out. We're talking about fun, good stuff in here. All right. You've heard me talk about her a lot this year, and I'm not sorry. I'm going to bring her up again a couple of times in this video. You probably know what I'm about to say when I tell you I'm going to be talking about a high-end foundation that has changed my big, pored, oily skinned world. It's Natasha. I have to talk her about in this because she's $45. $45. Why? It's because you're good. That's why, because you're good. $45. I'm trying to even tan myself a little bit this summer, at least on the body, to be able to use this darker one I have too, so I don't waste them because they're so good. This is my second one of these this summer because I use this every stinking day unless I'm trying something else because it blurs my bossy pores. It also mattifies during thunderstorms when I can get oily and I can get a little too shiny. This I'm not going to harp on it too much because you hear me talk about it all the time, but this brush with this foundation, so good. So good. While you still can get this, and I think you still can, I have to tell you the Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector, I'm pretty sure you can still get it. I know Becca's going away soon and it's going to make us sad. I have never found anything like this to brighten under the eyes, to just do that little extra oomph that no other product could do. I don't know how to describe it. I wish I could for you. If you know of a dupe, tell me, because I'm so worried when this is gone. I keep thinking, do I need to go buy another one? But they're really pricey. At least for me, they are. I can't justify a backup while I still have this much left in there. It's still really full. It does more than just conceal though. It brightens, and then when you put a concealer down, everything just looks so smooth and even. Everything looks so nice. I've even done this with no makeup on. Just kind of like, oh, I didn't get too much sleep last night. Had a hurricane blow through. Now I have this on. Nobody knows. No one's the wiser. This stuff is so good. Man, I'm going to talk myself into buying another one before I can't anymore because it's that good. All right, let's talk about some eyeshadow palettes because you know You know your girl loves eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palettes are my kryptonite. And not going to be a shock, I'm going to very lightly go through this because I already talked about her, well, quite a bit so far this year. The Natasha Denona palettes that I have gotten from BoxyCharm have become some of my favorites. And I love that they are so micro small compared to the bigger palettes I have in my collection. So I can literally just pull out 2 of these, maybe 1 of these, do an eye look, and go on about my day. The formula is great. It lasts all day. Really blendable, smooth. I have a lot of great things to say about her formula. A little bit of fallout, but that means it's pigmented and beautiful and blendable. Loving these a lot, and I think you probably knew this was going to be in here. So I'm going to throw you a little monkey wrench and tell you something that I didn't like at first. Didn't like her. Didn't even know if I wanted to keep her in my tiny little beauty space, because eyeshadow palettes, you know, I'm always on the hunt. I'm always getting more in. And then a certain palette changed my mind because I started to realize the Dominique Cosmetics palette that we just got from BoxyCharm, or I got from BoxyCharm because I asked for it. That was my choice item. I am in love with. I do love that palette. I'm talking about her Transitions palette. So pretty. This isn't the one I was leading into, but she's the one who made me think about this other palette. I have reached for this other palette without this palette, all by itself, sometimes with assisting other palettes, like something else I'm going to talk about. I'm just teasing too many things. This is my Viseart palette. I got this very neutral matte palette last year, and I truly was not in love. I didn't get the hype around this formula. I didn't get the hype around Viseart. I just didn't get the hype. Oh my God, it's more than I thought. $80. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I did not understand then. I guess I'm still questioning now. I thought it was like $65, $75. $80. I have learned how to use this formula. I've learned how to play with it. I really think that the Dominique Cosmetics Transition palette isn't a dupe, but it is a similar-ish formula. But I really like it. I think it lasts all day, really blendable. There is some fallout. You take your time, you build. Beautiful. I have become obsessed with this palette. I use this as an assist with a lot of my palettes, including the Tati Beauty palette, this palette, some Natasha, and now my brand new expensive baby for $60 that I just got from a BoxyCharm, the Norvina Volume 3 palette. A lot of you guys said that when I did swatches in my last BoxyCharm video, that really helped you because the layout of this Volume 3 is a little overwhelming for some of your eyes. You said it was a little too hard for you to want to pick this, but you were curious about it. I did some swatching in color groupings to kind of give you a better idea, and a lot of you were like, oh, now I can see it. Now I can see it. I'm loving this formula. Super blendable, super smooth, super pigmented. So because this is so bold, I've loved pairing this amazing palette with this $80 Viseart palette that is a lot of neutrals and a lot of transition shades that I can use. This has been a great combination and I love them so much. I mean, this is all really pricey stuff though, so it's kind of like $60 for one thing is a big deal, but then you're talking about 80, 100 and like 10 or 15. I mean, there's a lot of pricey stuff in here. Okay guys, these are all kinds of skincare, hair care, and makeup that I am loving. That is that higher price point. And I don't do a lot of videos like this, mostly because I like to introduce some affordable things as well. So if you still want an affordable version of this video, things that I am loving that are affordable, let me know. But this is something that I was kind of wanting to do for a while, and I'm so grateful to get BoxyCharm to try a lot of these things for a great deal so I could try them first, and now I can let you know my thoughts on them. Like, are they worth it? And these are all things that I think are truly worth it because they're that good a quality. Thank you so much to LilySilk for supporting my little channel here and sending me these amazing things and giving you guys a discount across their website. Again, be sure to check them out at my links and my code down below for you. And thank you so much for watching. If you happen to be new to my loud, weird, crazy, unique channel, hi new friends. I really hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss all kinds of fun videos I have coming up for you. Bye friends.